Hey everybody. So welcome back to Client Stories with Amy. So my next client has been a friend of mine since 2018. We connected through her mom's DNA testing. So my friend decided to do one and she was like, I have an 1800 centimorgan match. Can you help me? What is this? What does this mean? So I was like, oh my goodness, here we go. So I look at her DNA matches and I'm like, okay, so that's a half sibling. We get in contact with him. He doesn't know who his dad is either. So we have two people share the same dad, connect with each other. They don't know who their dads are. So I started to get to work, of course, because I've been friends with her since 2018. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to figure this out. And we found out who the father was. We're going to name him Rudolph. And he passed away. He was born in 1922. So she thought this gentleman was actually going to be like an uncle of some sort because he was about 25 years older than her. No, he was in fact a half sibling. His son tested and he was at 1100 centimorgans to our client. That son's two children tested and they were at about 550, 600 centimorgans apiece. So I was like, that's a half sibling. And once we did a little more research on Rudolph, it wasn't out of the realm of possibility. So his first known child that we can identify was born in 1946. Our client was born in 1975, I believe. There was also a group of siblings born in 1970, 1971, 1973. So we got from 1946 to 1975 that we can confirm. So yeah, that was interesting. We thought the only interesting thing about her line is her mom DNA matching to me on my Cherokee line and finding out that they descend from a line that we were unaware of. One of my great grandfathers had another family that we were unaware of, and they're a product of that. They're a proof of that interaction that happened. So we were able to find as much as we could on Rudolph, gave her all the information we could, and his father didn't raise him either. He was out of the home by 1930 because he had unalived somebody with a practical joke, is what the newspaper said. He was trying to scare somebody and sneak up on a woman and accidentally shot her. I don't know. So yeah, it was a very interesting family. We had multiple NPEs from this one gentleman who technically, I guess you could say in a way he was an NPE because he wasn't raised by his parents. He was born in 1922, like I said. His dad was already out of the picture by 1930. In the 1930 census, Rudolph is living with his grandmother and a step-grandfather. Mom's nowhere to be found either. He is nowhere to be found in 1940, and then we find him again with a divorced as a roomer in 1950. He was rooming with somebody else. So very interesting family line. But that's it for today. I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.